Hello everyone, my name is Ifrah Isaac. The case study that we'll be doing today is for misleading advertisement, especially Dannon Activia Yogurt case loss. The overview of my presentation today will be the background story, the lawsuit cases, the stakeholders, the possible solution, the Kantian and utilitarianism and recommendation solution, and the obstacles and source, and I will end my presentation with Q&A at the end. The background case lawsuit on Dannon Activia Yogurt. In September 2009, Dannon started a massive consumer class action lawsuit in the U.S. challenging that the ad for a certain brand of this yogurt is overstated their claimed health benefit. Dannon yogurt is a probiotic-based yogurt produced that's marked as having a benefit. However, in 2010, the company was accused of making a false and misleading claim about the product health benefits such as reducing bloating and improving digestion, where the company was later forced to pay $35 million settlement. The lawsuit alleged that the Danone was claiming that the active yogurt could improve digestion and boost the immune system when there was not scientific evidence to back it up. Following the loss at the federal court, Danone was forced to remove the word scientific clinical as to discontinue to mislead the customers. Danone also sells two yogurts which both of them sells 30% premium over their brand because they claim special bacterial ingredients that the company advertised as a clinical improver to help destroying the immune system and regulate digestion. Danone also agreed to stop claiming the active yogurt or any yogurt, dairy drinks, or probiotic food help people avoid catching cold or flu unless that's proved by the Food or Drug Administration. There was also a customer that had been affected in this case. Her name is Trisha. Trisha was the first person to file a lawsuit on this case as to claim that it was false. When Trisha said that she saw the product on the TV, she went to the supermarket to specifically buy that product, which in one of the televisional advertisement of Activist Yogurt, actor James Lee told the claimed that the yogurt has special bacterial ingredients, and some of the stakeholders that have been affected in this case is that the consumers. Consumers are primarily affected by this case as they're the ones who are most affected by the full advertisement. Also, the consumers are urged into paying more of the yogurt, purposing nutrition benefit without a doubting that it was pretty much the same as any kind of yogurt. The consumers has also suffered financial loss due to the false misleading. And the second one is the company. Companies are also primarily affected as they're the one who is responsible for producing and disseminating the advertisement, and the Federal Trade Commission as they charge of the how solution will affect the stakeholders. This solution will affect everyone as it giving us adequate information on the product that have a false claim and a promise. Also, it affect the customers. They will be able to buy a product with more transparency that will further help them, the customer, buy products that are good for their health. One solution is that the company should be transparent about their products. Companies should ensure that their advertisement is truthful and accurate, and they are not making false or misleading claims about their product or service. Another solution is that companies should hire a third-party organization to review and verify their advertisement to ensure that it is accurate and complying with the law. This will help to ensure that the customers are not being misled. Recommendation solution on can and utilitarianism. I believe all advertisement for health benefit is wrong and should respect the right of the customer by providing them accurate information about the product and not engaging in false misleading advertisement, where the company should take responsibility for the action and develop a plan to correct the problem. Utilitarianism. I believe that making a false and misleading claim about Activa's yogurt would potentially cause harm to the customer health and body. Then it should act in a way that minimizes the harm to the customers by providing them accurate and truthful information about it. Obstacle to recommendation. One of the recommendation solutions would be the company like then should take responsibility for the action and develop a plan that will correct the false and misleading ad, which will include the reviews of the advertisement, FTC regulation, and the illegal impliance of actions, where they should also develop a plan to educate their customers on the truth behind their product. Another obstacle recommendation would be the solution or the case is that the cost of implementing the plan and potential of negative that will impact the company. The company must weigh the cost of implementing the plan by against the potential of correcting the false and misleading advertisement. These are some of the sources that I use for this case study research. That will be the end of my presentation on this case study. If you have any question, please feel free to ask in class, even though this is pre-recording presentation.